got about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna tell y'all some numbers real quick. So you're like, damn, $20,000 in a month. Yeah, that's a lot of hard work, though. You know what I mean? And I'm fine with busting my ass. That's fine, as long as I can see the numbers, right? So as of right now, I'm up like, you know, 1,048. I'm up at. Hold on, I'll tell you. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I'll show you. I just did the numbers while I was sitting. All right, so this is what I'm up right now. All right, this is what I'm up right now. That's what I'm up right now today. Now, that's where I'm getting my numbers. I'm just guesstimating. That being said, you know, we setting goals, right? You want to set a goal, right? Anything you do, you want to set a goal. So I want to set a goal for 20,000 for the month. So you're like, how the fuck are we gonna do that? This is how we're gonna do that. This is what we made already. This is what I made today. This is what I made today. Minus the two loads. Okay. So anyways, so if I can make 1,000, if I can make 1,026, let's just say not even 7 days. Let's just say 5 days, and we'll give the 2 days. We'll give the 2 extra days, you know, some leeway. Those would be the pickup days. You know what I mean? Where I missed out on one of the 5 days, I can make up on it on the other 2 days. You know what I mean? But everything has to go right? Truck can't be broke down. I already got a flat tire back there. You know, shit happens. The well can be down. Whatever the fucking case is, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Well, what I'm saying is, I've already made $1,000 in 26 and 48 cents. That's what I'm trying to fucking say. So what I'm trying to fucking say is, if I can make $1,000 in a fucking day, and there's 7 days in a fucking week, all I'm saying is, look, I just want to make 1,000 for 5 days, and then those 2 extra days, you know, it could be whatever. So I'm just giving that cushion. So let's give that 2 day cushion, right? So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 days. That's a whole week. That's a whole week, right? That's a whole week. If you add the 4 weeks up, right? If we add the 4 weeks up, 2 days a week, 4 weeks in a month, right? 2, 4, 6. That's 8 days. That's a week and a day, right? All I'm saying is, if I can make 5,000 within a week, that's $20,000, right? Right. All I'm saying is, I just need to make 5,000 a week. I think I could do it. I know I could do it. Shit. As far as like run like a motherfucker, I can run. I don't have no problem doing that. But the question is, it's not always about the running. It's about the fucking well. Is the well gonna be down? You know what I mean? Is the truck gonna blow up? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So anyways, yeah, 20,000, baby. I'm gonna make 20,000 in 4 weeks. That's if everything goes right. That's if everything goes right, right? So, but you know what? Let's just do the math. Let's just talk about what I was getting paid when I first came out here. When I first came out here, I was making nowhere near that. I was making $1,500 for 2 fucking weeks. I was making $1,500 for 2 weeks. I was promised $2,000 to $5,000 for 2 weeks. I wasn't even coming close to that shit, and I was doing that shit for months before I stepped to the motherfucker and said, "Hey man, I need a raise, man." You know what I mean? Like, this is bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm only making $1,500, $2,000 every 2 weeks. Wow. This is where being grateful comes in, because I know the shit when I see it, because I've been there, done that. I seen those motherfucking checks that were coming in that weren't about shit, you know, for 2 weeks. Motherfucker, I just made $1,000 in basically a day. You know what I mean? If you want to add it up, yeah, in a day. I did 2 loads the other day, but you know what I'm saying? I could have did those 2 loads in the day, but you get what I'm saying, man? Fuck. Man. I remember when I first came out here, I made a video, man. I said this guy, it was me, the guy that hired me, and another guy who owned trucks. He said his driver, in front of the dude that hired me, said, "Hey man, my guy just made $14,000 in 2 weeks." I made a video about it, man. Go look about 8 months ago. I made a video about this shit. I said, man, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna make that shit. Man, I couldn't even come close. The reason why I couldn't come close, because my percentage was bullshit. You know what I mean? I was only making 25%. You know, doing pneumatic trailers. You know what I mean? So this guy, he was doing the same shit I was doing, so I was expecting to make the same thing. No. Motherfucker had a higher percentage than me. He was making 30%. That's why he made fucking $14,000 in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? That's why. I was fighting my hardest to make that kind of money, man. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was looking at my check, I was like 2,000, 3,000, maybe 4,000. 5,000, 6,000 on a good 2 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Then I was like, you know what? I was like over it. Yeah, I was like literally killing myself for that shit. Dude, let me tell you something. I did not have to kill myself to make this motherfucking $1,000 a day. If I was doing pneumatic trailers, I'd be slave driving, man. I'd be twisted, man. I'd be fucking twisted. Twisted. I'd be so fucking twisted, man. But this is easy, man. This is cake. I'm like cake. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. It's like robbery, motherfucker. Just robbing a motherfucker for that shit. Just taking the candy. You don't get no easy in that, boy. You don't get no easy in that. This is why I say I'm gonna make 20,000. That only if everything goes right. You know what I mean? Only if everything goes right, I'll be fine. But if we have any kind of, you know, downtime or whatever, that's, you know, that's expected. I'm expecting that, right? I'm expecting some downtime. But guess what? You know, downtime's cool too. I'm alright with the downtime, man. I'm alright with the downtime. I'm alright with the downtime, man. As long as I'm getting paid. As long as I'm getting paid. And guess what? I'm gonna get paid for my downtime. Guess what? I'm gonna make $100 or $150 a day just to sit. Just to fucking sit. I'm okay with sitting. I'll sit my ass. Go ahead. Let that well be down. I get a free hotel room, and I get paid $150. $150 a day. So yeah, I'm good. You know, on to bigger and better things, my friends. On to bigger and better things. As far as job wise, you know, in the grand scheme of things, we know how this story's gonna end out. That means that we're gonna make money. I'm gonna make money on the fucking stocks, and we're gonna make them 6-7 figures. Fuck, we're gonna make 7 figures off those stocks, and then we will really be we really throw some good live feed in. We'll be all over the place. But in the meantime, you know, I was just like, fuck, you know, it would be a good idea to buy a truck. You know what I mean? Because if I were to buy a motherfucking truck, I wouldn't have to fuck around and go work for somebody else and get their bullshit rates. You know what I mean? If I had my own motherfucking truck, I'll be making fucking, if I need money, you know, if I need $20,000, $30,000, I can work 2-3 months or a month, whatever the fuck it is, You know, I can make 30, 40, 50 grand, you know what I'm saying, in a month time, whatever it is. You know, because I have my own fucking truck. So, if I can get financing for a truck, I'm going to get me a truck. That'll be the backup. Anytime I lose money, anytime I need money, like right now, I don't need no money, but I'm not feeling comfortable. You know what I mean? I'll feel more comfortable if I had $20,000, $30,000, you know, on top of what I got right now. You know what I mean? I'll be happy. I'll be cool with that. 30, 40, 50 grand, I'll be comfortable. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be too comfortable, but I'll be comfortable enough where I can focus on my shit. Focus on the stocks and not have to worry about anything. But that's a good idea, man. Everybody, a lot of you subs, you tell me, man, get a truck, get a truck, get a truck. And I would be like, nah, man, fuck the truck. You know what? I was wrong, man. I should have listened to you guys, man. I was wrong. You guys were right, man. I should get a truck. And you know what? I will get a truck. I don't know when, but it's a good idea to get a truck because it's good to fall. It's good to have to fall back on. You know what I mean? If I fuck around and I need $20,000, I can make fucking $20,000 like it's nothing. If we have our own truck, and it's nothing to make $20,000 in a fucking month, cash. That's truck expenses out the motherfucking already out. We talking about $20,000 cash. Thanks, man. You know, $20,000 cash, man. When you got your own motherfucking truck like it's nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing. So, yeah. Big shout out to all the subs out there, man. All the subs that are always talking about, get the fucking truck, get the truck, get the truck. Here we go. Just like that. Yeah. You guys are always saying, get the truck, get the truck, get the truck. Well, you know what? I'm starting to listen to you guys. I'm a little slow sometimes, man. I'm a little slow sometimes. Sometimes it takes me a while to understand what the fuck somebody's saying. But I catch on. I catch on, man. That's one of my downfalls. I know that's one of my weaknesses. Even though even though somebody might be telling me something good, I'm not really listening to what they're really saying when it can actually benefit me or protect me. Then, you know, sometimes I have to do it on my own, man, and figure it out. Yeah, you guys are right, man. All this time, man. All this time. Because like I said, you know, if I had my own fucking truck, I wouldn't have to worry about trying to find me a fucking job. You know what I mean? I got my own motherfucking truck. I can go make my own fucking money. And I'll make big money. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy with this $1,000 I just made today. You know what I mean? Imagine if I had my own fucking truck. I'd be making 3, 4, well, total gross, minus your fucking fuel. You're talking about, if I had this lick, shit, we talking about, fuck, I don't know, if I made $1,000, he made 3,000. So he, you know, let's just say, yeah, you know, if I made $1,000, he made 3,000. You know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck it is. You get what I'm saying? I could have been my $2,000 in my pocket, not his pocket. I could have been $2,000 in my pocket. Fuck the 1,000. I could have made 2,000 in my pocket today. But I need to get a fucking truck, man. You're right. I need to find me a motherfucking truck. And you know what? I think I might start looking this week. I might start looking now. I'll find me a piece of shit. I'll find me a piece of shit just as long as that motherfucking run, man. As long as that motherfucking run. And the good thing about the truck, you can always live in the motherfucker. You ain't got to worry about no apartment. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit. You got living situations in your truck, man. You don't need to do you don't need to pay rent or nothing, man. And if you buy a fucking cheap ass truck, that's it. You know what I mean? That's it. Your truck paid for, man. Your living expense is done. Only thing you gotta worry about is fucking eating. The only thing I gotta worry about is eating. Find a truck, man. We need to find a truck. We need to find a motherfucking truck. We need to find a motherfucking truck, man. And the good thing about Sandbox, you don't need no motherfucking blower. You fuck around and buy your pneumatic truck, and you need to go get a fucking, and you want to do a pneumatic trailer, man, you gotta go buy a $12,000 fucking blower, man. Fuck that. I'll be right back, man. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Right back. I left my pen at the fucking hotel, man. Got this matte black pen I got. I like writing with, man, but can't write. Got this fucking cheap ass pen. So yeah, I need to get a fucking truck, man. And if you haven't noticed, if you haven't noticed how I am by now, I like nice shit. So you know the truck's gonna be fucking nice. I prefer a flat top. I prefer a flat top, whether it be a flat top KW or a flat top Peterbilt. And you know we're gonna get that bitch stretched out. Probably get a 300 frame on that motherfucker. Or something. It ain't gotta be too stretched out. It just gotta be stretched out. It ain't gotta be 300, bitch. Something where it just look nice. But yeah, if we gotta fucking buy a piece of shit for now, we'll buy a piece of shit. If that's what it takes, that's fine. Alright, man. I'll be right back. I gotta close this latch. Take care of some paperwork and I'll talk to y'all in a second. I was always thinking about getting a truck, but see, this is where the truck would come in handy when I need money or when I want money. You know, I don't have to go fucking look for no job. I got my truck. I can make money right there. All right. But, alright, so look, the reason I made this video, I'll say it again, is because I've already made $1,000 today, alright? I've already made $1,000 today. So I made, so far right now, as of right now, with this load right here, with this fucking load right here, I'm up 1,028. Here, I'll show you. I already did the number right here. That's what I'm up right now. Alright, so that's what I'm up right now. That's what I'm up right now. Alright? And I ain't even done yet. I ain't fucking done with this motherfucker. I ain't done with this shit, man. Alright, so hold on. Units. Pounds. 640. So, phone real quick. So if I made $1,000 today, what does that mean for the rest of the week? If the well runs. That means, shit, if I can average $1,000 a day, you know, if I can average $1,000 a day, or not even that, let's just say, you know, not every day. Let's just say 5 days. I could do $1,000 in 5 days, and just give those 2 days, you know, just be like whatever. You know what I mean? I can make whatever, make $400, $500, maybe $600, $700 those days, whatever it is. But my point is, I made $1,000 today. So there's 7 days in a week. All I'm saying is, if I can make $1,000 for 5 days, minus the 2 days, I'll be good. Yeah, what's up, man? So how long you gonna have me sitting? Yeah, okay. Okay. So what time am I gonna be running again? 6 or 8? 6. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. All right, bro. All right. So yeah, I'll make another video, man.